Hi guys, Kyle Stacy here, and today we're going to talk about the all-new SAB Raw 700 Nitro. Nitro models typically have about half the power as an electric helicopter, so it's easy to understand that we don't necessarily need to use the same components on a Nitro model as we would for its equivalent electric model. The Raw Nitro follows this concept. It's got some all-new parts, it has some parts from the Kraken 580, and of course some parts from the Raw 700 electric version. The result is an extremely light, agile, and high-performance model. This thing feels super light in the air, super fast, super quick off-center. I just love it. It feels very similar to an electric model to me. So let's take a closer look at this guy. Let's start with the weight. That seems to be the thing that people are most concerned about these days with Nitro models. And this helicopter, ready to fly without fuel, weighs about 4,000 grams. That makes it the lightest 700 size Goblin ever produced, and one of the lightest 700 size Nitros on the market today. Even though it is very light, there is no sacrifice for flight time. It's got a 0.65 liter fuel tank, which allows for 8 to 10 minutes of flight time, depending on your RPM and your flying style. Let's talk about the tail a little bit. It follows the same design concept as the Raw 700 electric, except the boom is now 30 millimeters in diameter instead of 35. It also uses the same tail design from the Kraken 580, which is smaller and lighter. All this combined together helps create a very light 700 size machine. Just like the electric version, the canopy is permanently attached. Now, SAB's solution for the receiver pack was to side mount it over here in this plastic case. The plastic case attaches with 2 screws and a Velcro strap and makes it super easy to change the receiver pack every time you have to. I'm using a 2S 2200 mAh battery. It's good for 4 to 5 flights, and it takes anywhere from 10 to 12 seconds to swap receiver packs. You just take the screws out, put the new pack in, mount it on, and you're good to go. Another benefit to having a side mounted receiver pack is it reduces the moment of inertia. It also brings up the CG closer to the rotor head, helping with all kinds of agility, better tail authority. It just kind of helps bring the CG up and the model feels better in the air. One of the core components that stayed the same as the electric version is the one-way bearing. It's a super big one-way bearing design that has plenty of power and strength to handle not only an electric model, but also a Nitro model. The same open canopy design from the electric version allows for very easy pre-flight checks. You can check everything with the engine, make sure everything's okay. You get easy access to the throttle servo, your glow igniter, everything. So before you go to take flight, you can check everything out. Well, that was just a quick overview of the new SAB Raw Nitro 700. This machine is awesome. It's super light, super quick. I love flying it, and I'm sure you guys will as well. The retail price is $969. Feel free to check out your favorite hobby shop and see if they have it. Take care.
6.5.